I pressed X too late. Like, you have to spin jump that, unless you hold floaties, I guess. Which I could do. I could hold floaties to that point. But it would not be in my muscle memory to do it anymore. But I'd have to, like, get the mask and then not jump, I guess. Maybe I should start doing it. I'll practice it for next stream, I guess. Something that will stop me failing that jump consistently would be ideal. Because it is very failable. It's one of the only jumps in the game where you really need to spin jump it. And it's also harder on PC too. Because of the way that you like fall on PC is just faster. It's really weird, this game. For some reason, like, Crash just drops faster on PC, so the game is basically made harder for you. In a sense. Not like a skill harder by default. I mean, it's both. But obviously, I have to like stretch that spin further to make it, basically. Yeah, there's definitely some like quirks to PC that make it feel different to console. Alright, see if I can get the spike skip this time. How lucky am I, truly? Not lucky enough. Nice time save, though. I paid the level pretty well. First Batman. Yep. No, honestly, can't ever expect to get out in a run unless your wing knocks. I wonder if, like, on Winglogs' NMG runs, whether he would actually reset for that spike skip. I wouldn't be surprised. It's like 1 second, I think, if you do it perfectly poorly. Yeah, 1 second's a lot in Crash 1. It's not like other games where you can be like, oh, you can gain 1 second by just optimizing movement. Like, it's so hard to, like, optimize movement in this game to save a second, you know? There we go. Like, it takes you, like, a few levels to get that 1 second if you're really gonna try and push through it. Yeah, like 1 second on an NMG run though is actually a big deal, to be fair. Like if I was playing NMG, a lot of these runs would make it to the end probably. What's NMG? No major glitches, basically a run with no hyper jumps. Basically a way more consistent way to play the game. Yeah, NMG, yeah. Yeah, LMG. Light machine gun. Let's give Pinstripe a light machine gun. That's very confused, that's my bad. I speak pretty fast. Surprised anyone understands me. Didn't catch that, didn't catch the entire stream. Honestly, I'm surprised people don't make me repeat stuff more. Like, if I force myself to speak slow, I'd be fine, but I'm a terrible slow speaker. No, you can't catch me out with that, no. Good try, but no. One day, well, fuck. You'll catch you one day. When I'm not paying attention as hard. See, NF level. Nice job. Wow. That was impressive that I just lost a cycle to that immediately. Well, this will be fucked. Right. Let's see how we do this then. At least the spike doesn't change. Well, apparently it does. Well, never mind. I was that slow, I guess. I think I've ever been that slow. I think I just lose the 9 seconds here, right? I think there's no other way around that. We'll see what we lose. Honestly, if I didn't mess up the second time, I think I could have recovered it. Wouldn't have been easy, but... Yeah, great for the spike here now, right? Actually, I don't. Okay. Not trusting this because of that weird cycle, though. Rather not just insta-kill the run. Yeah, probably like 10 seconds I lose. Oh, it is 9, okay. Yeah, I can make it back. 9 seconds is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. And yeah, I can't, like, see that crate there stole my floaty jumps. Because I jumped slightly too early before the spin animation ended, thinking that I would die. Ideally, you want to keep it for the whole level. Makes this jump way less scary. After I mean, I can get 7 on this level. Or 6 on this level, I guess. Like, I literally can get all that time throughout this and Brew. Because I die on this level 1 PB. Meaning I have to do slow Brew strats. My PB basically sucks for Island 2. Like, basically every single level it fails. Every single level. Other than, like, Boulder Dash. Even Boulder Dash it loses a second, never mind actually. Yeah, every level on Island 2 does terrible on. Like a second on Boulder Dash is actually a big deal. Yeah, there's 20 on Sunset, there's 5 on Lost City. 6 on Lost City, actually. those 2 levels we just did. There's like 3 on Temple, I think. 4 or 5 on Road to Nowhere. Like, it's crazy how much I fumbled on Island 2, to be honest, and what time I could have had if I didn't fumble. Like, my Island 3 is better than Island 2, it's just the lab that lets it down. So yeah, I'd say there's 30 seconds in Island 2 total. Don't know the exact number, but I'm sure you could work it out if you looked at the splits. That was definitely different, but fine. Didn't know how I was going to recover that for a second. Ah, pretty good level though. Do that optimally again. Not triggering those platforms very well today to make this god cycle. Why isn't it triggering? Oh, I'm just getting there too late. I'm basically doing the start a bit too slow. Essentially, there's like... I'll explain after the level, actually. Yeah, I want to make that ideally then. So basically, at the corner part, where you like jump to the left, that's the trigger for the platforms. Essentially, it's dependent on how long I wait on that platform for before it. Because you can also trigger them too early. Oh, your ads, never mind. You're back. So basically, those platforms that move up and down are triggered before that corner jump I do towards the other moving platform. And so it's dependent on when I jump down to that platform, the first one, before the checkpoint. And if I go too early, those platforms will trigger too early and I won't even be able to make them, basically. But also the start of a level is also a factor, because if I do the start of the level getting that mask slower, then I have to account that in as well. So, yeah. It's basically when I get to a certain point of a level, then platforms start moving, but if I do things too fast or too slow, I get punished. It's very specific timing. Some days I get it right every time, without, like, just perfect timing. Other days I won't. But I am being too slow today with it. Oh, nice. I might not be getting that 1 second of boulder dash time save after that. Nah, I'll probably get a bit, but not. I'll be surprised if I get, like, more than 0.3 of time save here. Yeah, that was very accurate, to be honest. Silly fail, to be honest. It's fine. Like, I know this game too well at this point. Like, I basically just know my time losses from each mistake. Is that bad? I don't know. Oh, game, can you not lag here, please? Thanks. You fixed yourself, thank you. Yeah, I was too far that way. Okay, let's see if I can get this. Oh wow, I suck. Okay, that was totally my fault. To mess it up on a timed setup is bad. I could do that hell jump. I hate that jump, by the way. That's actually like my least favorite jump in the entire run if you have to do them. Well, no time save. This run is not great at the minute, but let's keep it rolling. We really need Kong to work here. If this fails, the run is basically dead. Yeah, chance. Fuck the 1 damage, man. I missed him with the spin. That time it was my fault. Ugh. Bloody iframe damaged him. Nah, I don't understand how the bounce spin damage thing works. Someone has to teach me how logic on that works, to be honest. You meant to get bouncing first and then spin? I don't know. At least the first throw was fast. That's all I can say about that. Annoying. Yeah, very annoying. Thanks, finally gave it to me. Game sitting as much time as for me as possible right then. It's not ideal because I can't get Cortex power mask form now. Yeah, at least the free mask track came in clutch with that though. First time I've seen it like work third try with me getting the extra mask, so one could say I saved the run by doing it. Because optimally it is actually faster just to go down at the first drop section and do it that way. But it's actually not worth it for how crappy the strat is. Thanks, G-Up, for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, it's really hard to PB this one, but let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Not impossible. Gonna need everything, though. Okay, slow, this is good. This should definitely get to the other side. Oh! Okay. That was scary. Did you see where I landed and where I took that bloody jump from? The guys were on the top edge of that platform. It was so scary. Don't know if that'll work. Yeah, I had a feeling that's too far right then. Oh wait, now wait a minute. I'm fine. Just keep with it. Why did I lose that much time, actually? Weird. My PB does not get pinstripe, as far as I'm aware. Should have lost nothing other than 1.2. Fuck, man. Okay. Whoa, that jump, what the hell was that, man? That part's been really weird today. That was like one of those jumps where it inputted after I landed, or something stupid, like a delay inputted. I can't make God Cycle here, there's no need to rush this. Yep, there we go. Hmm. Be honest with you, this one probably can't 40 him. How we look him. I can 40, okay. Yeah, there is a chance. If I don't botch this, there's absolutely a chance. Good. It comes down to whether I can do the lab, or whether I will fail. Right, full focus for this. Not a fan of how I hit my head though. Ah, shit. I'm gonna have to wait in the final electric. This is fucked. Oh boy. It was good awareness that I saw myself bonk my head in the archway. Knowing that I was gonna get a crappy cycle though.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
GG's, we finally did it. A month later. That was some grind. Also, hey Benny. Thanks for the GGs and Lost Night Solitude. This run got every hyper except Sunset, right? Just really unoptimally, because I think a lot of them were like second or third try, something stupid. But it did the job. Yo, Red Hot, thanks for GG. And Gramophone. Welcome, welcome. Thank you too. Big lab save, yeah. I knew I had it, but I honestly thought I was gonna lose more to Jaws than I did. Because if Jaws would have lost me any more, that probably wouldn't have voided, I'll be honest.